in memoriam. Little more than 2 weeks after writing the words in the foreword that follows, I received the shocking and completely unexpected news that Stanley Kubrick has died at the age of 70. He was planning a special promotion of the movie in the year 2001. I'm very sad that I will be unable to share the occasion with him. Though we met only a few times during the 3 decades after completing 2001, we remained in friendly touch, as it demonstrated by the generous message which he sent to the BBC when I appeared on This Is Your Life, August 22, 1994. Dear Arthur, I'm sorry that work on my film prevents me from joining in this great honor to you tonight. You are deservedly the best-known science fiction writer in the world. You have done more than anyone to give us a vision of mankind reaching out from cradle Earth to our future in the stars, where alien intelligence may treat us like godlike father or possibly like godfather. In either case, I'm confident that when this program, which will travel forever out into the universe, eventually comes to their attention, they too will wish to honor you as one of the most far-seeing and important heralds of their existence. But whether future generations will ever have the opportunity to know of this depends on the answer to your favorite question. Is there intelligent life on Earth? Yours, Stanley. A few nights ago, I dreamed that we were talking together. He was looking exactly the same as in 1964, and he asked, "Well, what shall we do next?" There might have been a next involving Brian Aldi's beautiful short story Super Toys last all summer long, with which Stanley worked on for some time under the title AI, but for numerous reasons that fell through. One of my deepest regrets now is that we shall not be able to welcome the year 2001 together. Arthur C. Clarke, 16 April 1999. Forward to the millennial edition. It's now 35 years since Stanley Kubrick began his quest for proverbial good science fiction movie, and already 1964 seems to belong to another age. Only a handful of men and one woman had gone into space, and although President Kennedy had announced the United States' intention of putting a man on the moon before the end of the decade, I doubt if my people believed it would actually happen. Moreover, our genuine knowledge of our neighbors in space was still virtually zero. We could not even be sure that the first probe to touch down on the moon would not instantly sink into a sea of dust, as some astronomers had confidently predicted. To give some sense of perspective, let me quote from the mostly non-fictional account of our enterprise, The Lost Worlds of 2001, which I wrote in 1971 when everything was still fresh in my mind. In the spring of 64. The lunar landing still seemed psychologically a dream of the far future.